In the early hours of May 29, 1953, history was made on the world's highest peak. Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, became the first people to reach the summit of Mount Everest, standing at 29,032 feet above sea level. This monumental feat was the culmination of years of preparation, failed attempts, and the indomitable human spirit. The journey began as part of a British expedition led by Colonel John Hunt. The team arrived in Nepal in March 1953, aiming to conquer the formidable mountain that had eluded previous climbers. After weeks of acclimatization and establishing camps along the route, the team faced the final challenge, the climb to the summit. Before Hillary and Tenzing's successful ascent, many climbers had tried and failed to reach the top of Everest. One of the most famous earlier attempts was made by George Mallory and Andrew "Sandy" Irvine in 1924. Mallory and Irvine were last seen on June 8, 1924, making their final push toward the summit, but they never returned, and their fate remains one of mountaineering's greatest mysteries. Another notable attempt was by the Swiss expeditions in 1952. Led by Raymond Lambert and Tenzing Norgay himself, the team came very close to the summit, reaching an altitude of 28,210 feet. Despite their valiant effort, they were forced to turn back due to exhaustion and adverse conditions. On the morning of May 28, 1953, Hillary and Tenzing set out from Camp 9, located at 27,900 feet. They carried essential supplies, including oxygen tanks, to help them cope with the thin air. As they ascended, they encountered the daunting Hillary Step, a nearly vertical rock face just below the summit. Using their mountaineering skills and sheer determination, they overcame this last major obstacle. At 11:30 a.m., after hours of grueling effort, Hillary and Tenzing reached the summit of Everest. They spent about 15 minutes on the peak, taking photographs, planting the flags of the United Nations, the United Kingdom, Nepal, and India, and burying a small crucifix in the snow as a gesture of thanks. Their achievement was announced to the world on June 2, 1953, coinciding with the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. The news was met with international acclaim, and Hillary and Tenzing became instant heroes. Their success was not only a triumph of human endurance and teamwork but also a symbol of the spirit of exploration and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay's ascent of Everest remains a milestone in mountaineering history. Their legacy continues to inspire adventurers and mountaineers around the world, reminding us that with perseverance, teamwork, and courage, even the highest peaks can be conquered.